spot, and in this tutorial I'm going to tell you that how you're going to use this content planner. So after downloading it, the first tab that you get is the menu. In the menu you get the overview of all the tabs that you get. So I'm going to tell you like content your foundations, which setup, brand identity, goals, KPI, your dashboard, with that is auto synced. Then you get the content planning, that is brain dump, content plan, task tracker, 30-day plan, your collab and performance, the excessive bonus tabs, etc. So then comes the setup. In the setup you're gonna add your brand, your niche, your content language. Like this, you have to manually fill this out, and then comes the dashboard. Dashboard is auto synced with the content plan. Like this tab, it's auto synced with it. So this scheduling and posting tells you that okay, in this week you have to post this on this platform, and then the status, if it's published, it's cancelled, or in progress, the status is gonna tell you that. Then comes your today's task. These are also auto synced from the content plan. Then comes your content feed preview. This comes from your feed preview tab. The platform analytics, your finance summary, these are also auto synced. So I'm going to tell you that how these are auto synced. Then comes the brand identity. In brand identity you are gonna add all of this, the things to avoid, like your brand creator, tagline, mission statement, vision statement, brand values, things to avoid saying, like everything you're gonna fill this out. Then comes your goals and KPI. So let's say that your platform is Instagram, and your target is to achieve 2,000 followers in the 30 days time span. In the month 1 you got 100 followers, in the month 2 you got 600 followers, in the month 3 you got 400 followers, which is a total of 1100 followers, which is 55% of your goal. So you can write here achieved, not achieved. So I guess that I can add this for your ease, so that you just don't have to like every time write, and then so I'm gonna write achieved and not achieved. So the color for achieved is green, and for not achieved is red. So it's done. Now you just don't have to manually add, instead you have to just select. So this was achieved, so you can just select achieved and not achieved. So I did this in front of you, so you can just you just don't have to add manually. Then comes your total posts published. You have to set your goal, and then you have to write about every month. Then okay, like let's say your 365 is your target for the year. You posted 30, 20, 10, 50, 20, 10. Like you're gonna just add these posts that you posted in that month, right? And then you have to write your total reach, and this is for your primary you can say your primary platform. If it's Instagram, you can write about Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever is your primary platform, you can just add about that. Okay, so then comes the content plan, the main tab. So in this content plan, you can just drop it down and press the delete button, and it will be deleted. And again you can just drop it down, and this, right? So this, you can do this for all. I haven't done that because you can do that according to your need. Then you have to write your title. The pillar, you can edit these pillars here. Go to edit and write them and edit them according to your need. Same format, goals, platform, release date, published, time, hashtags, caption, CDA, collab, order number, right? So and here you can just tick and cross. Like for example, this is your post, and the title of your post is how I cut ACOS from 60% to 10%. So you have planned it, okay, tick. You have drafted it, tick. You have the script, tick. But you don't have the images ready, so you can just cross it and see your progress dropped. You have refined it, you have posted it, no, not posted yet, so you can just select cross. So this, you can also drop this down, like drop this down to your need, write down the release date, and then select publish or not, time of publishing, and everything. And just one thing, just don't remove this and this from here, because it contains formulas. So if you will remove this, the formulas would be just messed up. So just don't delete anything from here, and you don't have to manually write the date. You can just write here, if it's 13 July 2026, the release date, you can just add it, and it would be added them automatically. So you just don't delete these dates. Then comes your January calendar, your February calendar, like it's your monthly calendar. I'm gonna show you, as I'm launching this in the month of July, and I have added the posts in for the month of July. So you just check the July calendar, it's auto synced from your content plan. Your weekly view is auto synced from your content plan. These dates would be changed automatically according to your computer's date. You don't have to like manually change, and just don't do anything with these, because these also contains formulas, so everything would be messed up if you're gonna do anything with the formulas. Then your brain dump, you can say this is the rough work of your brain, what you're planning. You can just, if something comes up in your mind, just open it, write it down here, and then you can add that in your content plan when you have the whole draft and you have a whole thing in your mind. So this is just the bits and pieces of your content idea. Then comes your 30-day plan. So this is also auto synced from your, you can say, the content plan. Like you just don't have to write anything manually here. There are all the formulas. The content plan is for your whole year, but this is for the 30 days. Then comes your feed preview. So your post 1, post 2, 3, 4. You can write 6, 7, 8. You can just drop down, and then everything would be same, like in the middle and in the bottom of the tab. And this is also auto synced from your tab, the content plan tab. You can see the content plan tab. Then comes your task tracker. So you're gonna write your task description, related content, priority, assigned to, start date, and days left, right? So let's say that instead of 15, okay, let's just change this. Instead of 7 July, it's 10th of July. So you still have 6 days to do this. And when you select in progress, when you select done, the days would be changed to this tick. Okay, then comes your hashtag wallet. So you are gonna add your hashtags here, copy paste here. Then comes your collab tracker, the brand you're collaborating with, the type, the platform, your rate, your start date and date, status, deliverables, contract notes. You're gonna add them here, right? Then comes your finance hub. So you're gonna add your expenses, your income here, your client retainer, your freelance projects, your digital products, UGC, if Apple year, other income you're gonna add, and then you're gonna add your expenses here. and then you're gonna get your net profit, but as you're gonna get your net profit here and your total expenses here. Then comes the platform analytics. This is also automated. You're gonna see that in your dashboard. So let's say that in the month of December your followers were 2,000, and at the end of December your followers were, let's say, 7,000. So 7,000 followers at the end of the month. Net growth, you have to write it too. It was 5,000, and you have to add like 7,000, 8,000 at the end. So no, 2,000 at the start. So everything will be like calculated here. And before, in the end of November, those were 1,400. So this is gonna calculate the average followers you had in the start of the month and at the end of the month. So like this is basically this is gonna be your final, your average total at the end of the year, which is at the start in the dashboard. So you can check that your average growth and everything in your dashboard. So it's the same. This is for all the platforms. So let me just show you that your followers at the end of the year, like 9,000. So just let me show you that how this works. So total followers at the end of the year are your 9,000 followers, right? If you don't get this, you can just contact me and I will tell you that how this actually works. Like 1,400, 1,200, 500. So you started in July, and the total followers you got in all these months are 12,100 followers. So your average total followers at the end of the year would be 12,000. So that you're gonna get that there. Then you have your content analytics. You are gonna add your post title, platform, format, pillar, reach. How many accounts you reached, how many impressions you got, how many likes, comments, saves, shares, and this will calculate your engagement rate. Then comes your AI caption coach. So this is your main hook, and you're gonna post on your LinkedIn or Instagram. So fill in this template. You can write up a painful situation until I discovered, and you're gonna write the solutions. Emotional trigger is empathy. Your best format and example is here, so you can better understand how you're gonna do this. Then comes the last tab, which is your viral score checker. So your hook strength, it's a 70, and the clarity is 95%. Emotional impact is 90. Value is 95. Engagement potential is 80, and shareability is 30%. So your total score is 77 out of 100, which is a good one. So if it's 60, it will increase to 82, which is also a good one. So improvement tips are here. You can check these details. Then pre-published checklist. So your hook, read it in at least 3 times. Choose the strongest one. Your captions or CTA, visual thumbnail, posted at peak times. This is a checklist. Just check this before launching your products. This is the overall overview of the content calendar. Thank you.